viewers, welcome to Wanga Fat Wednesday, where I tell you what am I not giving a fuck about today. And today, myself and a huge chunk of the Australian population are together in not giving a fuck about the ridiculous soap opera sideshow that national politics has devolved into, with the ruling party of the land, the Labor Party, just having ridiculous ongoing leadership struggles since just prior to the last federal election. The leader of the party got offed because the majority of his party thought he was a fucking tool. That's what it comes down to. People wanting to make political mileage out of this go, ooh, lies, deceit, faceless men. It's a simple thing about a majority vote in the Australian parliamentary system. The majority of his own party thought he was too much of a fucking tool and dumped him. And then they voted in someone else who was his second in command, Julia Gillard, who's been Prime Minister since then. Fun and games the whole way with a minority government. But it has never stopped since the last election, which did not go very well, just barely held on to power with a minority coalition, and justifiably with that sort of tenuous grasp on power, niggle from the opposition. It's what oppositions do. It's what you expect them to do. But the media have just been grinding the Australian public into the dirt with this non-stop, leadership speculation. Sources say there's leadership speculation. Sources say once upon a time the news media reported news and the gossip rags reported gossip. But that's gone down the toilet somewhere. Normally when I'm ranting about the media, it's because they're reporting absolute trivia like pop stars, royalty, dumb shit like that. This is something that should be important, right? That everyone should care about. The leadership of the party that governs the country. But they've just gone on and on and on with this shit for so long. The most common response from the public is, will you shut the fuck up? We're fucking sick of it. What the fuck is wrong with you? It is the media and the politicians. Nothing lays out more clearly that you have to be a narcissist of the most extreme magnitude to go into politics, let alone try and get the top job. I mean, that's not even really a criticism. That's an observation. Seriously, to sit there and go, I should lead this country. My greatness and my greatness alone will save the day. You have to be a fucking raving narcissist at the very least to go for that sort of job. And that's why when a lot of people say, you should go into politics. A, I'm not into self-abuse quite that much. And B, despite my clearly raging ego, it doesn't go quite that far. So, yeah. So we're stuck with what looks like some bad high school romance gone wrong, and everyone's trying to drag us into it. It's like, the cool kids clique is trying to drag us. Oh, wow. See, Kevin and Julia, they're supposed to be an item, right? They're supposed to be together. But then Julia, she went off. She dumped Kevin. And now Kevin's trying to get back. Kevin's trying to get back at Julia. And he wants everyone to turn on Julia. And they're not going to go to Julia's party no more. And Tony, big-eared inbred Tony over there, he wants us to dump Julia and Kevin and go with him. It's just like, this is so exciting. No, it's not. It's not exciting. It's like, it's being pushed by the political opposition, which, as I said, makes sense. When the idiots you're opposed to give you easy mileage, you go for it. So the opposition and really compliant, shallow, vapid, utterly fucked so-called journalists have just been shoving this down our throat for, I don't know, an eon or two. It just seems like forever. And now Kevin Rudd, who, while not being leader, was, hey, look, consolation prize, you're still foreign minister, okay? We still love you. You love us, don't you? You love it. Kevin, you love us. Kevin, say you love us. He's resigned. Kevin Rudd's resigned. The overwhelming response I got from people online today, there's never been something I give a fuck about less than Kevin Rudd's resign. I don't care. And this is, like I said, this is the ultimate horror of this. These people have made a significant majority of the population not fucking care who's running the government, because this shit's just dragged on for so long. We just want it to be over. And, oh my God, like I said, I assume the political opposition goes for this, but Even so, the blatant, self-serving, lying hypocrisy has been fucking mind-blowing. The pretending to take the high moral ground, like, look at them, they're fighting, they're offing each other, they can't be trusted, says the guy who got his job by knifing the previous leader of his party in the fucking back. It's like saying, we'd never do that, except when I did to get this job, when I did not support the guy who was leader of the party and knifed him in the fucking back to get his job. That's both sides of the fucking political spectrum. They are all at least as bad as one another. And again, with the Liberal parties, like Abbott goes, oh, you can't trust the Labor Party, they don't deserve to be in power. Right behind him is the guy he off, Malcolm Turnbull, just going, yeah, no, fucking keep talking to me. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm not doing any. Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone to everyone else in the party. I am counting numbers, not numbers you need to worry about, okay? Just, no. You go out there. You love being in front of the cameras. You love being in front of the camera. I'm just on the phone. Phone's boring. You don't want to, no, you don't want the phone, Tony. You don't want to, just go out there. It's like, they are the most pathetic, venal, self-serving, hypocritical shitbags going. And it has got to the stage where the entire country doesn't give a fuck about any of you.